Welcome everyone to this explainer of HastingsNow.com's Local 10. I'm absolutely thrilled to guide you through today's rundown. We are bringing you a gorgeous, factual, and straightforward look at everything we as local residents need to know right now. We're talking community updates, civic news, and you guessed it, those seasonal shifts here in Hastings. So let's just dive right into it.
Here's what we've got on the docket for today. First up, civic updates, followed by weekend plans and fall shifts. Then we'll look at fall community activities, and finally, how you can get involved right here in Hastings. All right, starting off with Section 1, Civic Updates, What You Need to Know.
So, on Wednesday, August 26th, the City of Hastings officially filed the lawsuit against 3M. What they're doing here is seeking to recover the costs associated with treating PFOA contamination. You've probably heard these referred to as forever chemicals in the news. Because this directly involves our public drinking water infrastructure, well, it's a pretty massive development for the city.
Now, it is absolutely crucial that we look at this neutrally. The lawsuit basically alleges that 3M is responsible for the contamination and the resulting treatment costs. But, and this is a big but, these are currently just allegations made by the city in its complaint. They are not yet an adjudicated finding. In plain English, that just means a judge hasn't made a final legal ruling on liability yet. If you want the full picture, you can read the city's official announcement for all the details.
Shifting gears to broader city planning, KDWA actually just put out a really great interview with Hastings Community Development Director John Hinsman and intern Natalie Rogas. They cover a lot of ground, everything from housing development and the Highway 61 project to the summer programming over at the Rotary Pavilion. If you want to track our city's growth and really get into the weeds on these topics, I highly recommend giving that full interview a listen.
Moving right along to Section 2, Weekend Plans and Fall Shifts. If you're looking for an immediate way to just, unwind from the week, Nationwide Boogie is playing this Friday evening, August 28th from 6 to 9 p.m. They'll be at Boogie's Pub right over at Emerald Greens Golf Course. Honestly, it sounds like the perfect way to kick back and enjoy some live music as August officially winds down.
Okay, checking out the job front, Carpenter Nature Center is actually hiring seasonal apple shack workers right now, with a starting wage of $13 to $15 an hour. The gig is 20 to 40 hours a week for the upcoming fall season. You'd be doing the whole shebang, from grading and bagging apples to helping out the customers. Seriously, if you want that quintessential fall job right here in Hastings, you've got to jump on their original post for the application detail.
You can really feel our local businesses making that physical shift into autumn. Take Froth and Cork, for example. Monday, August 31st is their very last day of summer hours. Now, definitely jot this down. They're going to be totally closed on September 7th and 8th, but then on Wednesday, September 9th, they officially roll out their new fall and winter hours. The best part? They are trading in their fair-themed menu for a brand new school snacks coffee flight. Sounds amazing, right?
And that brings us to Section 3, Fall Community Activities. Anytime Fitness Hastings is wrapping up a pretty massive remodel, and they are literally rolling out the red carpet for us. On Thursday, September 17th from 3 to 3:30 p.m., they're hosting an official ribbon cutting. Then, fast forward to Saturday, September 19th, and there is a huge grand reopening party from 9 a.m. to noon. The whole community is invited to come out and see the freshly remodeled space.
Looking around, there's just a fantastic roster of activities popping up across the community right now. Hastings Community Ed is launching a baby massage class on September 9th at Tilden Community Center. And get this, they're offering sibling care for just $10 a child, which is a total lifesaver. Or if you just need to decompress, there's a yin yoga and sound bath series kicking off September 3rd at Spiral Yoga. Got energetic kids? Jan's School of Dance is doing a Ninja Moves hip-hop class on Mondays. And to top it all off, the River Valley Chorale is officially recruiting singers for its 3rd season. So much going on.
Finally, we're at Section 4, Get Involved in Hastings.
Here's the thing. You actually have a direct line to share what's happening around town. Hastings area businesses, organizations, and residents like you are heavily encouraged to submit useful local updates through Local Pigeon. Hastings now reviews these submissions and picks the items for Local 10 based on usefulness, timing, local relevance, and overall public value. Now, inclusion isn't guaranteed, and it's certainly not paid for, but honestly, this is exactly how community-driven news thrives.
So the big question is, how will you step into fall this week in Hastings? Whether you're making it a priority to stay deeply informed on the public drinking water lawsuit, making a mad dash for a coffee flight before summer hours end, or booking yourself a much-needed sound bath, the opportunities are literally all right here in our backyard.
I really hope this explainer leaves you ready to get out there and engage with our gorgeous city this week. What small step can you take today to make Hastings an even better place to live? Think about it. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.